Hey, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be introducing our new friend, the Westcott
Liberty Bibbity.
It's a constant light. You can use it for filming videos like we're currently doing for our YouTube channel, or you can use it for photography, believe it or not. This light packs a big punch and you'd be surprised on what output you'll get out of it. So we're gonna go hop in the studio, the scientific studio, with our light meter, our little buddy Kevin, and this light, and then we're gonna get a little review of how it works. So stay tuned and we'll get it all out in front of you. So welcome back to the lab. Now we're here with the Westcott L120B. If you like the L60B, well, this is a more powerful version of it. It is a extremely powerful constant light. It is AC powered, as you can see. You can also use it battery powered with a little accessory. But we're gonna get into the nerdy stuff again and figure out the power situation. So, got my trusty light meter here so you guys can get an idea of how this is being metered. I'm gonna go back to 200 for my shutter speed, or 160 actually. We're gonna go 160 and we're gonna go 400 for our shutter. Our ISO is gonna be 400 and our shutter is gonna be at 160. We're still in the studio. We are potentially photographing a headshot and we want to see how much damage or how much light output we can get from just a single light with the zoom reflector on the L120B made by Westcott. Okay, so we're gonna power this puppy up. Woof. And we're gonna start at, let's start at 1%. And I have my tape measure here. We're gonna measure the distance from the subject to, and we're right at about 24 inches. This is about 24 inches. Well, let's go. Right at a little bit over 2 foot from the actual unit to Kevin, 28 inches. So we're about 28 inches. I'm gonna move this forward just a little bit. And then I'm gonna re-measure this just because I'm trying not to hit my eyes so much. So now we are still about 28. Okay, I can work with that. So I'm gonna start my metering right here. And like I said, on our meter, we have it dialed in at 160 shutter speed, 400 ISO. And we are on 1% from this light. So right now, Kevin is metering at f4.0. Like I'd like to do in the past, we're gonna go up 10%. We're gonna get 10 times the amount of light that we just had. So we went from 1% to 10%. So essentially, it's 10 times the amount of light. And this is metering at 5.6. Yep, right at 5.6. So now I want to go in and I wanna add about 25%. So we're gonna roll it up to 25%. Currently, Kevin is metering at F8. So you can already tell this light is packing a lot more punch than our L60B. We're at 25% and we've already surpassed our top measurement in our previous video. Okay, now no good scientist would be good without going all the way to 50 and staying consistent with our last current variables. So we're gonna go 50% and we're at 12.7. Settings are still dialed in at 1/60th shutter speed and 400 ISO. I'm backing away from the camera, from the lighting, because when I get in it now, I'm shooting this camera. What's the settings on this one, Elijah? F2, 50, shutter, 50 shutter and ISO 640. So that's what we're filming at. Right now we're filming at f2, 1/50th of a second, ISO 640. So I need to be this far away so I'm not looking like a ghost. Now we're gonna bump this up to, let's go 100%. Wow, that is super bright. So I'm gonna measure in on a buddy here, and he is measuring at f18. F18. I'm off camera. I'm measuring at 5. So he's at f18, and this is pretty much the top power of this light. Poor Kevin. Let me at least cover his face because he's getting hit pretty hard right there. So yeah, so this is the L120B constant light made by Westcott. Very, very powerful light. Obviously, we're not gonna bare bulb shoot people all the time. We'll definitely have some type of modifier to soften this light. But overall, this is an amazing light. It has a lot of power. It doesn't have too much noise. I don't know if y'all can hear that little fan running in the back, but there's a little fan that's running. It's not very loud at all. And then as soon as I said that, my AC kicked on. Don't get my AC confused with the little fan. Maybe I can pull the mic off. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Just real subtle. It's not very loud at all. There's a button on here if you want to turn the fan off. You can turn the fan off. So that is an option. I'm putting my mic back. That is an option as well. So if you're looking for a solid, pretty powerful constant light to do some constant light photography, I think this is a good light to go with. There are others on the market. I actually don't have those in studios, so I can't make any comparisons. But from the performance of this one, I photographed with it last week at a convention I was teaching at, and loved the light. It can fit a Bowens mount, so it has a Bowens mount on it. Let me just turn this off so you're not having this see Kevin obliterated in front of me. So it has a Bowens mount on it, so all of your normal Bowens mount type modifiers can fit on it. I'll pull this off. It does get a little warm, but then the heat goes away as soon as you turn it off. This is the Bowens mount that it uses. You can see it like that, the tabs. Everybody should be pretty familiar with those tabs. And when you look inside the light, you can see those tabs right there as well. Let me move this away from my face. There we go. Those are those tabs. And in the back of the unit here, it is, oh gosh, I shouldn't have did that. Yeesh. I'm changing the color temperature. Let me turn this all the way down. You can kind of see, let me see, I'm at 8%. And then, there we go. So this is the back of the unit. As you can see, you got your dimmer dial over here on this side. You can raise and lower the power of your light at the fingertips. And then you also have the option to change the color temperature. So if I want to look uber warm, I can head to this side. And if I want to look uber cool, who doesn't want to look cool, right? I can go over here. So that's our color ranges. So this light actually goes from 6500 all the way to 2700. So you got a lot of range in it as well. Great light. Check it out. Peace. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for tuning into that last video. And we want to thank you guys for all the support you've been giving to the channel lately. It seems like every day there's new subscribers, which is super fun, and just making this content for you guys as it goes. Please continue to comment, continue to like, continue to share. I love interacting with you guys in the comments, and the more you comment, the more I respond. So can't wait to see you guys on the next one, and thanks so much for being here.